Bula and Namaste. Welcome to your Fiji Sun News Bulletin. In the news today, the Attorney General last night accused trade unionists here of being behind a new international campaign to hurt the country's important tourism industry and those depending on it for a living. The just launched campaign, driven by Australia and New Zealand union groups, seeks to persuade visitors not to come to Fiji. The new campaign has been launched by the Australian Council of Trade Unions, New Zealand Council of Trade Unions, and the International Trade Union Confederation. The International Union Group's General Secretary is former Australian Council of Trade Unions President Sharon Burrow, who campaigned against Fiji. The unionists are orchestrating their campaign through a just-launched website. By last night, it had already been highlighted in some New Zealand news media. Mr. Syed Kayum said this was another attempt, with the help of some Fijians, to discredit the government and hurt the livelihoods of people of this country. Also, members of the eminent personalities of the Group of 77, G77, started arriving into the country for the G77 high-level panel meeting at the Intercontinental Fiji Golf Resort and Spa in Natandola, Nadi, which will start tomorrow. This was confirmed by Asal Neasi, the Director of Political and Treaties Division of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs last night. Evo Morales, the President of Bolivia, will be chief guest during the meet. Vanuatu Prime Minister Moana Kalosil arrived yesterday morning at Nausori International Airport, followed by the Prime Minister of the Solomon Islands, Gordon Lilo, who arrived last night. The representative to the United Nations of Antigua, John Ash, and former President of the Dominican Republic, Leonel Fernandez, are expected to arrive this morning, while Papua New Guinea Prime Minister Peter O'Neill is expected to arrive in a private jet in Nadi after midday. The panel is expected to discuss creative ways to engage and cooperate amongst the 132 developing countries that are members of the G77, otherwise known as South-South Cooperation. In business, imagine drinking from a bottle of water knowing that the container is recyclable as well as ecologically friendly. While that is what Players Global Limited of widely known bottled water, EcoSafe, have now developed with their newly launched bottled water, YY Natural Artesian Water. YY is a thoroughbred of bottled water, the result of 7 years of research and development. It is, as the company believes, a world's best practice in environmentally sustainable bottled water. The product, which is recently launched during the trade mission to Papua New Guinea, is currently targeting the niche market beginning in Australia. Aside from Australia, the company is also aiming at what is called nature markets like New Zealand, US, Japan, European countries, and China. The first shipment was only sampling quality to health and organic shops. YY is a registered product of Australian Certified Organic and is extracted from an aquifer located underneath Fijian land, certified organic. In sport, bar coach Yogendra Dutt with two of his players, Avinash Swami and Meli Dhonro, were sent off in the first round of the OFC Champions League semi-final match in Auckland, New Zealand yesterday. They saw the men in black hammered by defending champions Auckland City 6-1. Bar now needs to win the second leg at Govind Park this weekend by 5 clear goals or more to have any chance of playing in the final next Sunday, and Bar is positive about their chances of winning the second leg of the semi-final. Dhonro and Swami received red cards in the 43rd and 65th minutes respectively, and Coach Dutt was sent off from the bench minutes before halftime, leaving the Bar side without their mentor in the second spell. This allowed Auckland City to run riot over 9-man Bar in the first leg of the semi-final. And before we go, let's take a look at the weather. Generally settled weather, continuing with mostly sunny skies. A few clouds about the south and east, with some passing trade winds, showers developing later today and tonight. Mild days and cool nights with moderate southeast winds freshening tonight, and local afternoon sea breezes. That's all from the newsroom for now. Have a good day.